Hello and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. In our last episode, we continued working on, this Volcano Tamer. It's going to tame the heat energy released by this regular magma volcano to convert it into electricity, like we've been doing with a lot of the other types of volcanoes and geysers and whatnot. But this one is done a little bit differently to ensure that we can cool down this, what ends up being very hot magma coming out of this volcano, into something that is that will cool fast enough. So I'm going to dig these out. We now have this down to vacuum. This is at atmosphere, which is fine, and this is also to vacuum. So we can dig this out, deconstruct most of this, and then we'll have actually a ready to go, ready to continue working Volcano Tamer. I want to leave this block here. That's just to serve as kind of a kick plate for the volcano when it erupts, which, by the way, we need to analyze it. And as you can see, this is all still vacuum in here. Let's go to gas mode just so you can see that it's all vacuum. So I want to deconstruct, let's see, these tiles here. Those there. These ones across here as well. And then I'm going to stop there. Meanwhile, let's come up here and look at our rocket. Oh boy, we just put a load of oxalate in here. That's not good. Well, we might be wasting a bunch of oxalate if they can't get it in here fast enough, soon enough. I'm going to knock it down to 922, even though we actually need more than that. Just because I have this set at 922 as well. Actually, I don't. But that's the minimum we're going to need. Actually, that's all we need for right now. This could be 900, though. And hopefully they'll pick up as much of that oxalate as possible and put it back away before it completely evaporates into nothingness. Alright, and then let's do next a cargo bay. That'll go here. And as we talked about at the end of the last episode, we actually need to move this stuff as well. This is right exactly where this needs to go, and that's not good. Hold on a second. Let me look at, see where we're at here. 2.8 cycles. Okay, we have a little bit of time on the other rocket returning. I want to also check automation. Yeah, I think this will work out okay. What I'm going to do is just deconstruct all of this. Almost all of this. All of that. That'll work. Okay, so this is getting analyzed. We need to put our ladder back in here. I should use obsidian for the ladder in here, though. Where did I have that ladder at before? I think I had it over here. Let's see. Obsidian, granite. Yes, I had it here. Okay. Ladder again. Obsidian. There. So I need to deconstruct these tiles. These tiles. This tile. This tile. And then we'll continue from there once they build that. Okay, now this got done. So let me slow the speed down just a little bit, because it's a little crazy for what I'm trying to accomplish here. So we need to have the OR gate. Well, actually, let's put this in first, because this is important. We need to have the OR gate. Except that I pressed the wrong button. There. Stay in the automation overlay, please. This goes into there. This goes through here and needs to be put into a NOT gate. No, a buffer gate, filter gate, whichever one it was. And that can just go right there. Wow, that's actually simpler than I was afraid it was going to be. Why can't I click on... Oh, filter gate, there we are. That's why. That can just go right there. Forgot to set that down to nothing. All I had to do was move that up just by a little bit. And then, of course, we need to fix this one as well. Because this actually needs to come out of here. Cancel. Oopsie. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, Wally. Press the right buttons. Let's actually deconstruct these. I want to do this a little bit differently. Because that's got to come from a different direction. Take out all of that. Doggone it. Did it again. There. Deconstruct all that stuff. And then I just run this one in here. This one can jump and go into here. And then into here. Although I guess I don't need that to all be steel. Wait, what is that? That shouldn't be iron either. That should be steel. Like that. And then this can go as well. Then we just need this bridge right there. We have our cargo bay. We need a research module. There. Well, it's all gone one way or the other. I think this will work the way that I want it to. Once that gets connected, that's input onto the ore, and it's also passed along to the knot that goes into the and, just like this one. And the signal from the scanner goes here, and actually doesn't need to be a bridge here anymore, but that's fine. Goes into the ore, and also goes into the and directly. Yep, I think that'll work. So really I could have built this stuff up here too. But, wait. Doesn't matter. Alright, so we'll let them finish all of that. Let's look at our printables. Sure, we can take some copper, even though we have 25 tons of it. This can go down now. These can come out of here in a stair-step fashion, like that. I actually want to change where this one lead tile is put. This one shouldn't be a lead tile here. It needs to be somewhere different. Or it could just be deconstructed. I'll just do it differently. I know how I'm going to do it. Okay. Let's do a little bit of a sweep on some of the stuff that's inside here, by the way. And also the stuff that's up here. Is this... Okay, it's just idle for a long time. It actually might be useful. That it's idle for that long. Let's build that. We need to build that too, that power wire. I suppose in the meantime we can start building stuff over here as well, or at least laying it out, blueprinting it in. Let's see, power, steam turbine. Do I care which direction these go? No, I don't. I don't think I do. No, I don't. So 1, 2, and 3. And the space here on the end is to accommodate this metal tile here, of course. And then we'll run this into there. Actually, you know what? I'm going to make that iron wire, I think. Just for the additional melting temperature. Well, it shouldn't matter, but just in case. We'll run that in there. Might need to make some more iron again. And then in here, we need to have a few things. One of those is a thermal sensor. That goes here. We pre-staged that that wire so we could have this all built. And then we need to have a... So we need to have some plumbing in here. The liquid vent can go there, along with a liquid pipe. We'll do an insulated one. Made out of igneous just for fun. This goes down here like this, and that's where those drain to on this end. The reason for that is because the heat is coming in across this bridge here, and we need to dump the water here so that it converts the steam and balances the heat out in the whole thing. We also need a few temp shift plates made out of diamond. Probably, I think, just like 3 of them here. That's just to help bring the heat off of the metal tile into the room a little bit more. And then we need an aqua tuner. This could be done with gold amalgam, but at this stage of the game, I think we can handle making it out of steel. We have plenty of steel. So I'm going to put this here. And then, of course, we need to go back to our plumbing, insulated pipes. And we need to have... we're just using this to keep this stuff up here cool. Just like everywhere else, we've been doing the same kind of thing. So that pipe comes down into there. And then we'll do a bypass. And then it can come out here. And up to here. And then we'll do a radiant pipe made out of copper. That's fine. Into there. And then, of course, we need a bridge here for the bypass. And then back to the, down here, thermal sensor. There, of course. And then back to the automation. Wait, what did I make that out of? Copper should be fine. Yeah, that should be fine. It's not going to get that hot in here. I just did iron for that so that we didn't waste copper on that wire, although we have tons of copper, so it doesn't really matter. Let's see. I want a filter gate here. Iron, that's fine. We do not want steel there. Let's do iron. And all this filter gate is doing is what we did before in episode ages ago, and that is to make sure that this thermal sensor stays green long enough, which it's at 5 seconds, which is the default, so that the aqua tuner doesn't turn on and off, on and off, on and off. The other thing we need to do here is we need to get power in here, which, oh, we did that. We did that already. Look at this. On the ball. That needs to be connected there. Excellent. Okay. How's this going? Oh, it's going. We need a command module. Capsule. I always call it the wrong thing. That goes there. I just noticed something. I messed up. Yes, I did. Doggone it. Okay, we need to change this. You need to come out. All of you need to come out. Probably this needs to come out. And most especially this needs to come out. This gate here. Actually, let's do that. I messed up the order of all these things. Let's do a higher construction priority on these things so that they get deconstructed quicker. This NOT gate needs to be above, or before, rather, this gantry. Otherwise, nothing works correctly. So that needs to go here. Which means that the OR gate needs to go elsewhere. Although it could just go right here. Yeah, that's not so bad. We'll go there with that. Of course, we need to have the steel wire coming across. And then we can replace it with iron wire. I think at that point, that can go into here and then continue on to there. That's not so bad. This can go here. And then we put that filter gate back in there. Oh, it wasn't. Actually, I deleted way more than I needed to. Okay. That's good. I mean, not good that I deleted way more than I needed to, but good that I didn't have to change as much as I was afraid I had to change. Let's double check that now. This needs a wire here. So the OR gate outputs into this NOT gate to control the gantries, and then it goes through the filter gate to go up and control the doors. And that's just for the signal feedback, so that this one can't affect this one and vice versa. Let's see here. How did I not do that correctly? That goes through there. I think everything else is correct now. And we'll just set this at 0, basically. Instant kind of thing. And then this needs to be connected, like that. Okay, so now we can run power up to here. Why are you... Oh, they don't have power, that's why. Let's see. We can take this one out. We don't need one there anymore, probably. This one we need to power in. We don't need this one anymore. And we don't need this one anymore. And take those power connections out, those power wires out as well. And I can do all of that. You know what? I'll just pick it all 7s. It's fine. Oh, it's rocket time. That's the game is paused. Okay. So that rocket's going to come back down. Let's head back down here now and see what's going on. So I put the aqua tuner on this end so that it heats up this end of the room more so than this end of the room, because this end of the room is going to get heated more so from all of this. I need to check on the temperature for this thermal sensor. So I will check on that. Also in here, let me see. Let's sweep all this stuff. Get this all cleaned out. How long until you're repped? 8 more cycles. Excellent. Kind of interesting. They have an active period of cycles, whereas the other objects have an active period of... Oh, no, active period of seconds. They are up for 75 seconds every 9,574 seconds. Never mind. That's the same. Okay, let's get all that stuff cleaned out. That's done. This is done, I think. Except for that thermal sensor. We have a little bit more work to do down here, though. We actually have more work to do in here, too. Because we need to put in some bottle emptiers. I'm going to put in a few just so they get done. Let's do those first before we do a bunch of sweeping. And carrying the granite away that I want to keep here. Oh, it's food time. Okay. The rocket is here. Let's let nails out. We are filling up. Yep, we are filling up the rocket. I'm going to change this rocket too, by the way, to add another research module to it. Should I do that now or later? I think I'll do it now. Let's disable this building. The reason I'm disabling these, by the way, and this one was already disabled because I did it the other day, is because they screw with my automation if the command module doesn't exist. So this is now Sputnik 5, so I can set that even though I'm going to keep it disabled for now. Because they're not obviously not coming back right now. Okay. And then we can deconstruct this. Let's do super speed here. Get through the rest of the night. Get everybody back up here. I forgot we had the Rubik's Cube. And now we have a Moldavite too. Okay. I will wait. I will wait. We're going to move some of this automation now too, because this has got to go right there. Okay. We'll fix that. Nope. This goes here. Automation. This comes out. This one's okay. This needs to go right there. I think the automation bridge is okay. I think it's just this that's the problem. Let's just deconstruct that filter gate for right now. Actually, can Sputnik 5 launch now? Well, not right now because of the, you know, but eventually? Maybe? I'm going to put one of those switches in there too, just so that I have something else to control on that side. How's this going? Okay, good. We need to do a 7. Enable auto bottle water. Copy settings. Paste and paste. And we need to deliver like 600 kilograms of water per floor tile. Think we can get this done in 6.9 more cycles? Oh, they can't reach that. Actually, it does need to go that high. I'll probably just end up moving this down. But I'll see where it fits. How well it fits where. And it's nighttime again already. Let's go super speed. Delete all that stuff too. New printables. Sure, I'll take the coal. Why not? I think it's about time to let the hatches go, by the way. We don't need the coal, we don't need the meat. We have plenty of meat. As you can see by the barbecue and the surf and turf are both meat, or at least include meat, so we have plenty of meat. And we're still, I mean, this alone, like I said before, will produce enough meat to support 30 dupes, I think is what the design spec, for lack of a better word, said. So, I think that's fine. We'll build that. We'll build one of these guys. And then, let's see here. Turn the zoom, super zoom speed off. Can I fit this in? I can. Excellent. So I need to delete one of these wires. They're not connected anymore. Oh no, this won't work either. Same reason as the other side. These wires actually need to come out. Actually, that one doesn't need to come out. This filter gate, there's not gate, needs to come out. It needs to go up here. I'm going to delete that. Okay, so we need a NOT gate. Nope, nope, nope. That goes here. Same reason as on the other side. Goes there. Turn these off, by the way. This can't go here. I'll delete that one. Okay. I think I'm going to use the blueprint to move all of this stuff up. All of this stuff. I don't care what is named. Let's delete all of it. And paste it up here someplace, like well, let's do it right there. No, maybe I'll push it out further. Yeah, I'll push it out further, just for fun. Of course, I need to do this now. Pushing it out means, of course, not being able to reach it. Let's do that. Super speed again. That goes in there. That goes away. We don't need it anymore. One of these can go right here. This goes here. Well, either way. Turn the zoom speed off. It bothers me too much. Delete that too. Let's see. The output of... Wait, this goes into one of these inputs. The other one comes from here. This one goes through that NOT gate, so I think I can just bridge that across. Go through there. This, however, needs to be different. Easier if it's different, I should say. That can go here. Like that. Did I not copy that notifier? And then we need that bridge. There. I think that's correct. Let's retrace everything. This goes away. Okay, so the signal from the scanner goes into both directly. The signal from this scanner goes into both directly. The signal from the command module goes directly into the OR gate, goes through the NOT gate into the AND gate, and then the output of the AND gate goes into the notifier. Copy that, paste it there. I think it's right. And then the output of the OR gate goes into the NOT gate and the filter gate. Output of the OR gate goes into the NOT and the filter. And then this goes into down to 0. And I think we've got it. Let's delete that. Okay, let's set up this one to launch. Can't tell whether I'm in super speed or not. Okay, I wasn't. Now I am. Let's set a destination. This is Sputnik 5, yep. Set our destination for here. And then assign an astronaut. How about, I don't know, Gossman? This one ready to go as well? We can enable this, by the way. This one is set to the other new thing. We can enable that also. This needs a destination selected. We're going to go here. We need to adjust the fuel a little bit because 922 is no longer enough. In order to add another research module, we need to add another 33 kilograms. So we'll go up to 55 here and 955 there. And they'll deliver that momentarily. This one is ready to launch. So we'll launch. Goodbye. Okay, we got the petroleum, we just need that. Excellent. And we need to assign an astronaut here, too. Who hasn't gone anywhere in a while. Kelsey can go. She hasn't been able to stop cooking for a while, so we'll let her stop cooking. Okay. As soon as Kelsey gets up here, we'll launch her out, too. And then we'll get back to our other component. Okay, and you're going there, and that'll be the finish of, by the way, of this, because we need 2 more researches here. So this is the finish of the research for this one, at least. And there you go. Goodbye. Okay. Why do we have idols? You're bored? Oh dear. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I'm going to pause for a second. That's not a bad thing. That means there's nothing to do. But there's stuff to do. Oh, you guys can't build all this crap. IT Machinist has to build all this crap. Do we have enough water in here? We have too much water in here. Shoot. That's what I get for not paying attention. What else did I just delete? Yeah, that's too much water. I'm going to let some of that out. Doggone it. Okay, I'm going to have to put a pump in here to let some of this out. No, I want you to just stop. Doggone it. That was really dumb, Wally. Let that be a lesson to everyone. Pay attention to your bottles. Let's see. Let's do a pump. Oh, I know what I can do with some of this water. I can put some of it in the loop. Need to put some water in that loop anyway. Let's go here with it. I will put a... I mean, I was going to just put it through via the steam, but... oh dear. Well, yeah. I don't want that to be steel. Let's not waste the steel on that. I will be deconstructing it before we kick this thing on anyway. Let's slow the speed down again. Let's do another liquid bridge here. Slide of pipe goes there. Conductive wire goes there. And that'll kick on. This needs to be 15 degrees, by the way. That'll kick on. Make it a priority here. Well, there's stuff to... Oh, there's no space to... I know why. I know why they're not sweeping anything. Because I did this, but I didn't do that. Now they have jobs to do. Oh boy, do they have jobs to do. Sandstone. We really don't need the oxalate. We'll take the sandstone because that can be used to feed the hatches that we need to get rid of anyway. Please deconstruct these. Somebody? Set the high priorities on those two. Alright, so that should kick on. That'll fill up that pipe, and then we'll have to get rid of the rest. Somehow. I think I'll just dump it down here somewhere. Like that. But I need to be careful. So I'm going to put some automation in here. Because you know me, I'm not very careful with this stuff. Go with copper. We have more of it. There we go. Good job, IT Machinist. I guess we need some more people who can do machining. Or engineering, or whatever it's called. Okay, so that should fill up that loop. The aqua tuner's kicking on. That's fine. Oh, I guess I need to dig down here, too. That would be good. We can build all that stuff. You all might as well dig those out, too. Good job, Pedro. I'll just dig that out, too. Who cares? Yeah, they need to build the bridge from below for whatever weird reason that is. I think we're too far away from getting this done in this episode, so I think we'll save this again and hopefully get it done in the next episode. And then we'll have this ready to go when this starts to erupt, hopefully. So I'm going to leave this here for now, and we will return, get this done, and then these rockets should be back shortly thereafter. So thank you all for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.